Welcome to Broten Garage Door and Gate Training Center. What we're talking about is coding a Marantec or a Broten transmitter. And if you purchased a new transmitter, you need to set it to your old one. The transmitter itself would have came with a 3-prong plug. Okay? You're going to take that plug, put it into your transmitter that is working, the door. There's a slot on each side, it doesn't matter which one you use. You're going to take that, plug that into the new transmitter. Then the first thing you're going to do, make sure you do this right, push the button on the transmitter that does work the door. Then you're going to go and you're going to depress the button on the transmitter that is your new one. It'll flash rapidly for a few seconds, then the light will glow steady. Then you're going to release the button on the new one, release the button on the old one, pull it apart, and you're set. That transmitter is going to work. Now if you lost one of your transmitters, you want to change the code on it, we need to set it back to a different code. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the transmitters, you're going to put that 3-prong plug in there, you're going to take a screwdriver and just put it across those 3 terminals. That's going to change the code in that. Okay. Then you're going to pull that back out. We're going to go to the power head, the unit hanging from the ceiling. You're going to have the cover here. Open that up. Okay. You're going to have 3 red buttons. Okay. A plus, a minus, and a P. Only touch the P. That's what we're programming it. Don't touch any of the other buttons. Okay. What we're going to do is you're going to depress and hold the P button down until all the lights are illuminated on there. Once that's done, you're in your programming mode. Release that P button. Now we need to get it over to number 7, which is where we're learning our transmitter. So that's going to take a total of 4 pushes and releases on that button. So you're going to hit that button and release it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. At that point, the number 7 should be illuminated. If it's not the number 7, then we need to make, or number 7 will be flashing. If it's not the number 7, go ahead and hit the P button again. That will take it out of the programming mode, and let's start over. Okay. But we need to be in that programming mode in the number 7. Okay. So let's go back through that. We're going to start over. We're going to push and hold that P button down until all the lights are illuminated. Once that's done, release that. You're going to go and push that number 4 times, and that will put that into number 7. 7 will be flashing at that point. Then you're going to take your transmitter that you just changed your code in. You're going to depress and hold that button. The button number 7 light will flash rapidly at that point. That means it learned that transmitter code. Then you're going to go ahead and release that button. Then you're going to go ahead and hit that P button again. At that point, you've changed the code and it's learned your transmitter. Okay. Now we need to go back to where we were at the beginning, where you need to code the rest of your transmitters into that the new code. So that's when we're going to take again that 3-prong plug, slide it into the side, then put the next transmitter that you want to learn that code, depress the button on the one that is functioning for the door, then depress the button on the one that you want to function for the door. The light will flash rapidly, then it'll glow steady. When that's done, release the new one, then release the old one, and pull the unit apart, and you're set. You have a new code.